everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is all about this little palette here. Now I was surprised when this came because I thought it was going to be in more of a rectangle palette, so I was quite surprised, but in hindsight, looking at the pictures online, I probably should have guessed. Now this was purchased off Etsy and I paid £17.61 at the time of me ordering it. But if I click on it now, I think it's up to £18, £18.19 by the looks of it. I will leave in the description this exact palette, but all I typed in onto AliExpress with metallic watercolour paint, and this is, I think this is the 50 colour one, and it did take about a month, maybe a little bit more to get here. Now it does come in this tin case. Now I'm really happy with this case. I nearly purchased one of these the other day actually, funnily enough, just an empty one to keep some of my paints in. So it's strange that that it's turned up in one, and I'm going to decorate it with stickers. But these are the paints. Now I probably should have, I'm going to get them out. I'll get my KJ Designs by Karen and my Paul Rubens just to show you the size, the different sizes. Right, so I've got them out now. I've got them out. So these are the Paul Rubens ones. Now I did pay, I think, around £50 for these on Amazon. And that's these ones. Let me just move all these out of the way for now, because I'm going to swatch them both on white watercolour paper and then just a black thick cardstock paper. If I can pick it up. Let's just move it there. So there's the Paul Rubens ones. Obviously a beautiful selection of colours. Love them. And then these are the KJ Designs by Karen. A whole mixture of paints here, and I just keep them in an old Derwent tin, but I did want to transfer them into a tin like this just because I thought it'd be easier, but in hindsight I don't think I would be able to fit all these in here. We shall see. So let me see if I can take a pan out. I don't think they're the KJ ones, but I know that that one is. And I think, is that a full size one? I've used quite a bit of this one. Even the name's not on it anymore. Next to... Right, now how are these stuck down? There was one loose. It's not going to be loose now, is it? I think they're just stuck down, like literally stuck. They're not magnetic. That's the word that I was looking for, so I'm not going to be able to show you. But they're probably half the depth of one of these. Half, but the same size. If I put it like that, let's say. I know the lighting is on. Even though it was meant to be a sunny day today, it's gone a bit cloudy. So it's the same size like that, but it's not as deep. It's not as deep as the KJ ones. But I have used watercolour paints like these, this size before, and they do last quite some time anyway, because I don't use them all that often, but I do like having them. So the Paul Rubens ones can go back. My KJ ones can go back as well, so they can be moved. And I'm just interested in swatching these out. We have a nice selection of colours, and actually, let me just pull it out. They really remind me the size of they're exactly the same size. Can I pull one of these out? I can, because these are magnetic. But they're the exact same size, so they're quarter, I think, quarter pan sizes. And these ones here are the Renaissance ones. Now I bought the Advent set. Now she has released, I think, nearly all of these colours as single stocks. And I'm just looking, and I can see a dupe already. That shade there is identical to that one, off first impressions. And then that one there that I love is very similar to that one without the bits of glitter. And that one there, right, well I'll keep this one out, and I'm going to do a side by side because this was not cheap. This was about £67. Yeah, very expensive. Lovely paints, don't get me wrong. And there's glitter and stuff in these ones, where these are metallic, I think. I mean, the full to the brim, I don't think you could put any more in them without it being, you know, looking untidy. And they're fully in there. There was one that slipped out, I think it might have been that purple one, but I've managed to put it back in. But I'm really impressed with the tin. I mean, I'm trying my best to get it to flip back out and it's not doing. So yeah, it came really well bubble wrapped as well. So this is just an Arteza little sketchbook that I've got. Just a couple of drops on each. Let's start these activating, and I'll do the same as well with these ones. Yeah, you've definitely got this shade here that's unique. This one right at the end. But it's not about that palette, it's not about that. It's just about this palette. But I'm just intrigued now, because considering how much these cost, I know that you have to wait for a little while for the delivery, but I mean, considering the price difference, wowza. Wowza. I have got a couple of paintbrushes out, but they will be too big. So let's switch to a smaller one. Let's switch to this one. Well, let's just see. I'm really curious about these. Really curious. I might bring you down a little bit more. Move my light so I can see what I'm doing. I am loving this new camera. I didn't even have to zoom in then. I just pulled the tripod down ever so slightly. Oh gosh, I love it. I love it. So I've got a cloth here as well. And we'll start both at the top. Well, they've activated pretty quick. I mean, if you don't mind the weight, I don't see a problem. But let's see what they look like. It's enough me saying they're really pretty in the palette. What are they going to look like on paper? Wow. I'm shook. That is incredible. That is amazing. And put my phone on silent. I swear every single time I go to record. Let's try this shade. I cannot believe how pigmented they are. Well, I'm gonna have to have another look on AliExpress. I'm honestly speechless. I can't believe it for the price. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Look at that. That first colour is absolutely beautiful. So where are we up to? This shade. And I think that there's a dupe, or is it that one? It might be that one actually. Wow, look at this one. Let me move this up and down as well. I'm so incredibly impressed with this. I mean, if you're on a budget, even if you're not on a budget and you want to try different paints, I really recommend these. They're just beautiful. Them three shades do look very similar. I don't know if I've swatched that one twice into the pink. This is like a rose gold. Oh, dipped into the wrong one again. Being too excited that. This pink, I think I'm going to love this pink. Look at that one. So it does look different on the different paper. We'll get to the end and then I'll move it again. And considering you get the tin with it as well, I mean, I nearly paid, how much was it? £11 or £12 just for the tin on Etsy. They are beautiful. Right, so that's the first layer done. Wow! I will definitely find the shop that I bought these from and link it in the description. It's not an affiliate link or anything, it's just I think these paints are beautiful. And if you want a bargain, so I might have to re-wet some of these ones at the bottom because I'm taking ages apparently. Let's see if I can speed it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're into the greeny gold colour. Just look at that. That's like got a colour shift to it. I think I like these better than the Paul Rubens. I really do think that. That is crazy to me. I'll show you the water as well when I've done all the colours mixing together. See, now this yellow looks like the yellow in that palette. This one's a true gold colour here. Look at that, that's just beautiful. That one's more of a glittery one. Let's do some moving around again. I know when I did my last watercolour, not metallics, swatching video, I didn't capture how beautiful they truly were with the lighting. I was filming in the evening, so I'm not making that mistake again. A lovely lilac shade. Going on to the deeper purples now. That one looks like it's got a colour shift in it as well. I just did that one, didn't I? No, I didn't. 1, 2. Yeah, so this one's more of a pinky purple. Is this one going to be a blue purple? It's just simply beautiful. I'm liking the look of this one. I think this one, yeah, is going to be really shiny. That one is beautiful. It's got like an undertone of blue with like lilac sparkles in it. Is it mica glitter? Where was he up to? That one. Just checking. Just checking. I think it was that one, or is that the one that I just did? I'm getting confused now. Try this one. That one's more of a pinkier one. Onto a, I'm guessing this is like a silver lavender. Yeah. I hope the camera can pick up how beautiful these paints are. So we did that lilac one, didn't we? So it's this colour, which is more pinky even so than the last one. a really light blue. Wow. I'll give you a better look as well once we've swatched them all out. I think if you did a black acrylic background and then put some of this paint over the top, it'd just pop, because look at it on the black paper. This bluey has got like champagne-y glitter sort of. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks different on that paper than it does there. Turquoise. Is this going to be a true yep. Look at that. But on this side it looks more green. I think this is one with the mica powder or glitter in. Wow, I don't want to chuck that water away now. Onto a lime green. Simply beautiful. I'm so impressed with these. My radiators are coming on. Told you it's got colder today. It's meant to be dead warm. Sat here with the jumper on. That's a really beautiful lime green. I would have liked a really deep green. We've got maybe one up here. I would have liked a deeper green. So we're on this one, aren't we? But I mean, I think this paint will last you a long, long time. Even though the quarter pans. Onto a silver. This is another what looks like a rose gold, but a lighter version. So I'm going to spray these ones at the bottom. Just get them activating again. So it was this shade, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I'll try and fit all these on that one page. I've made my swatches too big. Push it up a little bit more. So these colours here in particular will be really pretty for, you know, like angel wings, that sort of thing, like transparent wings. I missed that one out on there, didn't I? And then that one. See, that one doesn't show up as well on paper, on the white paper. As you can see on the black, it just pops. And that one's beautiful as well on the white. That one will be one for like angel wings. Or like your bees and stuff in Joanna Basford books. They'd be nice. I'm going to run out of room on the white. So I just did that one, didn't I? This one. This has got more pinks, I think. Yep. Wow, that water. That one's got more blue in it. I'll just do this one here. And then the very last one, it's like a frosty shade. And I'll be able to put that there. So on the black paper, I'll just move these out the way for now. So this one where we've got this yellow here, I'll try and swatch it just a little bit at the side of it. I mean, yeah, it is more pigmented. I've loaded up the brush more, but I mean for the price difference. And then we've got this one that was like unicorn, which, yeah, it is different. That one's got more like sparkles and glitter in it. And then what about these ones at the top where you've got the reds? Like the reds and the... It's like a copper shade almost, and maybe that one. So no, they are different. So to the eye, they do look very, very similar, but they are different. They are different, these. So I don't actually know what. I don't think they've got a name. These they're just metallic watercolour on AliExpress. But let me show you these swatches, and I'll put the light on as well on my phone, if I can remember how to do it. Is that right? Yep, that's right. That's right. So these are all the colours, obviously not that one, and then the one at the top, and then that one in the middle there. But you're getting a good idea of how much they do actually shine. And I'll show you on the white paper as well. I'm honestly blown away. I will probably as well, I'll take them outside and show you what they look like in natural daylight as well. That probably will be useful. You see the shades at the bottom there, that they'd be perfect for angel wings, I think. So yeah, I will bring you outside. So don't mind my table outside. I was literally going to start paint pouring, but the weather has taken a turn for the worse, so I'm going to have to pack it up till tomorrow. Anyway, so these are them in natural daylight. I just think they're beautiful. And then on the white paper, on the watercolour paper, if I just move it round. And the dog. Hello, Rolo. So, I'll show you like this again. So, final opinion. Would I purchase these paints again? Definitely, definitely, definitely. For £17, £18, I don't think that you can go wrong. And for that many colours as well, I think it's an absolute steal. And you're getting the fabulous tin as well. So now I need to get some probably Pokemon Eevee stickers to put on the front of that. But yeah, that's like £18, and then this one cost me, like I said, I think it was £67. Even though they are beautiful, the price difference, I can't really justify it, to be honest. But yeah, I will leave all the links in the description for you, just in case that you're interested. Please do leave me a like if you find this video interesting or you enjoyed it in any way, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.